Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is SNMC. How you guys doing? Gonna do a new comic book day for October 1st, this coming Wednesday. And let's find out what it is. But also, yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up on this video, man. Also, use the code SNMC to get 10% discount on all your order on 789 comics. All right. And you can use it many times as you want. It's not a one-time use. You can use it many times as you want. All right, so let's get this thing going. And today, also the new comic book day release for October 1st is brought to you by Cover Price. Cover Price. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Share. Here's the Infinity. All right, new comic book day. Know before you go. All right, and as you can see, last week I have predicted that the monsters, I believe, was issue number 6, the homage to GSA Unlimited, I think, by Mark Spears, and I don't see them on this top 10. But look, there's that uh, Marvel Zombie 125 2 weeks ago that I had predicted that this might hit the top 10 and will go a little bit over the ratio. And here it is at $39.99. All right, so they have really good content. You can check it out here. I'm not being sponsored, but I do use this site for most updated whatever articles, top 10 shakers, and things like that. Anyway, let's go to new release. Trying to make it as quick as possible, unless there's some really good covers out there. There it is for October 1st. All right, let's start with Marvel's 71 item. All the variants are here. So we got all new Spider Gwen. Wait, hold on. Let's get this camera. All right, so here we are. All right, Spider Gwen, Ghost Spiders, issue number 1. We got the second print. Amazing Spider-Man number 13. Here's the homage, the Muppet, and here's Gonzo with the White Tiger team up with Amazing Spider-Man number 13. Let's check that out. Gonzo has got some really cool covers. It can be hit and miss, but I love his color palette. And what about this one here? I like the red background. This is pretty good. This is not bad. I'm liking it. That's pretty cool. All right. We got Kendrick Kunka Lim. Big Time Collectibles. No thank you. Here's Lee Bermejo. Here's that 1 on 100. A lot of the 1 on 100 doesn't really do, but let's see the cover. Wow, look at that. Falling on some kind of well fighting with the lizard. That is pretty cool. 1 on 100 version on Amazing Spider-Man 13. Here is Black Cat 1 of 25 second print. Let's see what that is all about. So it's a ratio for second print, which Marvel has been doing a lot of, and it's all right. That is not bad. That is not bad. Terry Dodson. Here's Deadpool Wolverine, issue number 10. On New Avengers. Red Hulk. Spider-Boy, issue number 1. Wow, they redid that. Spider Noir, number 1. Here is 1 on 1 on David Mack. I don't think I've seen David Mack's art for a while. So let's see what this is all about. Boom, this is 1 on 100. I like. This is not bad. I like it. All right, Spider Noir. Here's the 1 of 50. Jerome Pena. This is cool. This is cool. I like this one here. All right. Spirits of Violence. Here's Spirits of Violence, Peach Momoko. Here's a Star Wars issue number 6, Ultimate Wolverine. Here's Peach Momoko, Ultimate X-Men here. Here's also Ultimate X-Men issue number 20. Another. We got 1, 2. Wow, we got 2 Peach Momoko here. Got the foil and the blank. All right. It's taking a little long to upload, but here we are. Here's Ji Hyung Lee on the 1/100 on Venom issue number 250. Nothing that really catches my eye. Here's another Peach Momoko. Let's try that one. Seems like we have no on the cover. It's all right. Not bad. This is just, it's not even a ratio. Okay, White Tiger Reborn. X-Men Age of Revelation Overture. Here's Stanley Art Germ. I believe this has to be this is nice. All right, and we got DC. We got Absolute Evil. Are you guys reading any of the DC stuff here? We got Absolute Superman, Lyrics Lee cover, Supergirl, Batgirl, issue number 12, Batman issue number 2, the number 1 kind of blew up, foil. Not so much on the Batman covers that kind of hits. Well, here's a Jim Lee. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. We got David Aja, 1/25. I like it. That's pretty nice. So it's down. It's $25. Trending 5% down. And we got who we got here. We got Birds of Prey. DC Satanic Panic. I don't know some of these stuff. Detective Comics number 40. Here's a facsimile. I believe this is the first appearance of Robin. Yep, I think this is the first appearance of Robin. We got Gotham Academy, JSA, Justice League Omega Act. We got Salvador La Roca on. All right, nothing really hits. Image, let's see what Image got here. Department of Truth, issue number 0. So it's a prelude. All right. Exquisite Corpse, Gunslinger on Spawn, Francisco Matina. All right, we got Rocketeer, issue number 9. Scorch by Matina. Skinbreaker, 1/1000. Let's check that one out by David Finch and Robert Kirkman. 1/1000, guys. Skin Breaker, issue number 1, 1/1000. We got Invisible Man, Walking Dead. All right, Boom Studio. That's really cool covers here. Last Day of H.P. Lovecraft. Something is Killing the Children, 1/25 here. Let's check that one out. This is the black and white version. And here's the 1/10 in the color. All right. We got Something to Killing the Children, Tula Lotte. What else we got? VR Trooper. Colin Clark. All right, Omnipress. Adventure Time. Sometimes there's Adventure Time racial variants can do its justice if it's rare, but here's a 1/50, 1/10, 1/20. All right. Skin Police 2. Here's a Dark Horse, The Hook, Kill All Immortals Part 2. I think that really stands out for me. I don't know. You let me know which covers you're grabbing toward if you had to pick up just for the sake of the cover. Here's Monsters High, House Hunters, Starfleet, Star Trek, Red Shirt, Starship Godzilla, Starship Godzilla here. Here is an homage to Star Wars issue number 1. Poster homage. Starship Godzilla. Cool. Bad Cave. What is that? By Bitchcraft. Here, Massive. Attack of the Pinacopolis. Here's the 1/25. Savit Sabina. I'm sure this will do good. 1/25. Somehow her covers has been kind of slowed down, but never know. Here's Udon. The 2020. Okay, Street Fighter swimsuit special. All right, Bolt. Nothing on the Bolt. That Post Malone, Big Rig, issue number 3. Here's Valiant Entertainment with Tales of the Shadow Man. Oh, interesting. Ignition Press. Arcadia Ashcan. All right, we got the Archie. Kind of liking this one here. Let's take it out. Like the colors. That's nice. Bad Idea. History. Life, issue number 6. And we got the Titans. With a horror comic black and white Halloween special. All right. Covered done by Brian Denham. Savager by Panic Entertainment. Ahoy Comics with Toxic Team Up. Nothing that Night of the Dinner Table. Issue number 320. Look at that, guys. can pick up issue number 1 would be good. Let's see what other. These are all the variants that you can get. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of it tells you here. Hold on. There's also other 321, 322. So you can kind of preview what is up and coming. 3 homage to FF1. All right, so that was fun. And we got Wise Acred. What's that? Mangas. What? Jakuta. So that's pretty much it. So there's not many covers that really stands out. So if I have to pick this week's cover or book that might do well on the secondary market, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But if I had to pick just one, God, that's gonna be hard. Boom, boom, boom. I just have to go with something that always worked on a secondary market, which is right here. Pinocalypse, issue number 6, 1 out of 25. Subina, Sevta Subina. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So this will be my pick for this week. For 1 out of 25, might be on the top 10, might be going for 40, might be going for 50. So that is my pick for this week. And let's find out how the pick for last week, which I did on monsters. Let's go down here. Bum, bum, bum. It's always good to go back, and kind of check to see if you made the right decision or not. Image. Sorry, guys. I should have gotten this, but you know what? Sometimes this could be fun, IDW. I think it was Keen something, not Boom. Mad Peanut Bad Cave. Oh, no, Omnipress. No, it wasn't Titan. It wasn't Dark Horse. There we go. GSA Classified. $6 over 25. Trending. $6. Not bad. Yep, this was a cover. It is. Hasn't hit the it hasn't hit the top 10, but still is trending 25% over the cover price. So there it is, guys. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So check, like I said, check out cover price. Really great content. Just reading, just being on top of things. And here's the top 10 once again for this week ending 2/21. There's my book right there that I picked 2 weeks ago. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It has been a little bit shorter, and I hope this is what you guys want. Kind of quick over. Once again, thank you for watching and subscribing and all that good stuff here. Live show will be coming up shortly due to some personal issues along with the time frame of not everybody can be together. That's why I'm doing this, and I record it every Sunday. So Go check out Wednesday Warriors and let me know what you're picking up. And until next time, shoot.